Ellen. I'm an artist. Today I'm going to Pride Fest, which is like a festival that is Pride themed in Boys Town area in Chicago. It's nearby. I can just walk there. I don't have to like physically go far. Like I don't have to go on the bus or train or get in anybody's car or relatively anything like that. So this is the look. This is a very lazy goth outfit. So I have my black halter top and I'm wearing like some black jean shorts. And I have like my little safety pins and my knife, and it's gonna be fun. I'm so sorry that I could not film myself doing my makeup today. It's just that it is so hot today. Like it is in the 90s. Like even though I'm indoors and everything, my phone keeps getting overheated, and when it gets overheated, it shuts down, and then it takes extra long to charge. So it's just like hard for me to do like a get ready with me style video when I actually have to go somewhere and it's like really hot outside. But if you guys like this makeup look specifically, then I will redo it and like walk you guys through the whole process. But today, right note, I went to Vegan Nail yesterday and I had my safety pins and like my little knife hair clips. And this lady walked up to me and she was like, "Ah, you scared me. You have a knife." And I just kind of looked at her like, "Huh? Like you're scared of my hair clip? But you walked over to me?" She's like, "Oh, just kidding." And I walked away because what was that? Okay, side note. As an alternative person, I find it kind of annoying when people come up to me just to say, "Oh my gosh, you're so scary," or "You scared me," because it's like, if I'm really scary, if you're really scared, then why did you approach me? Like you could have stayed over there if you were really scared, okay? Like, I don't know, it's giving microaggression and I just don't like it, and it's just way too hot outside to be dealing with all the things. It's just that like, because I don't really get out much, sometimes I forget that it's more popular on the internet to be alternative, and because the people that I interact with are more accepting and don't act a hot mess like these people, that most people are not used to seeing alternative people. Most people are not used to seeing alternative black people specifically. And yesterday when I was at Vegan Veganville, it wasn't, just Chicago people. It was people from other states coming to Chicago. And I know that like, okay, so first of all, there's Chicago and then there's Illinois. Okay? Very different vibes. And even within the city of Chicago, it's very segregated. So depending on where I am, I'm gonna get like different reactions or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Like it's just annoying when people come up to me just to be like, "You scared me," or "You're scary," or whatever. 'Cause it's like, you could have just stayed over there. Like, why do I have to be here just for you to tell me that I scare you? Like, if you're really scared, then stay over there. So I did a rainbow look. It's kind of muted because I didn't use the most vibrant colors I have, just because I'm really trying to like get the most use out of this Take Me Back to Brazil palette I bought a couple years ago. It's a good palette. I like it. I would take this if I were traveling, if I didn't want to bring every single thing, because it has like all of these colors and they're nice. But you really gotta layer this stuff in order to get it to show up, and it's not as vibrant as my ColourPop palettes that I'm used to using. Like the BH palette, it's good and all, but it's just not as vibrant as what I'm used to. And I didn't feel like doing any line work or any freckles or putting on any lashes today because it is just so hot, and I've been doing my makeup for over an hour and I'm just ready to leave the house now. So this is what we're doing. Let me know if you guys want me to do a makeup tutorial and like walk you guys through the whole process of how I got into this look, and I will show you everything behind the scenes. But I'm going to take you guys with me to Pride Fest today and just kind of walk around and show you what it's all about. And just in case you've never been to Chicago or you've never been to Pride Fest, or you don't really know what's going on or what that means, I'm just gonna kind of walk around and show you guys like my experience going there. Okay, so this is the outfit. And then these, are the accessories, and my highlight is highlighting. I layered all my blushes. I layered all my highlighters. Not all of them, but like I layered my highlighters and I layered my blushes. And this is what is giving. Like, it's so cute. I'm really loving this very, I wouldn't say lazy, but it's very light. Like, I don't have a lot of accessories on it. Okay, so Summerdale is like a queer horror festival with horror films made by queer people. And then this is my mango nada. It was so good. There's no alcohol in it. It's just like mangoes and chamoy. I love the chamoy straw. This is Mini Hitty. And this is where I got my earrings. I'm going to show you guys later. I love this shop. It looks so cute. Like, oh my gosh, I can't wait till I have more designs and stuff in my shop. I want to like bend and like go out to festivals and like sell my stuff too. But I'm just like showing you guys how cute the stuff is. Look at the little guillotine earrings. They're so cute. And those little bags. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm gonna have to check them out online. I thought those were ghosts at first, but those are actually birds. This one says, I don't care what the Bible says. And you know what? She real for that. And then there's the Mothman and like little Ouija planchette earrings, like, and these little snakes. I actually drew something like that a couple of years ago. Here's a Blaze Bakery. They sell like little THC infused drinks and stuff. Here is more. I've been here a few times. They sell like sushi and like they have like 2 bowls of ramen that I like. And this is some of the stuff that they're selling outside of their store. They have like spring rolls and boba tea and everything, but I just didn't want no food. Okay, so I can't eat none of this food, but I just wanted to show you guys the food because just in case you're wondering, like, hey, if I go to Pride Fest in Chicago, what is there to eat? What they have all over there? So luckily some of the vendors had like little samples of their food out to like show people. And then they have these Legacy of Pride signs showing you guys the queer icons that you can read up about. This caught my attention because it said wash away a gay. I mean, wash the gay away. Oh my gosh. And I thought this was a bar at first, but it's actually a med spa, and that's why there is no drinks over there, because it's a different type of shot that they're selling at the shop bar. It's like Botox and stuff. So I guess that there's a gay frog enamel pins, which is interesting. They were doing the free fry giveaway, but you have to do a whole lot of. But I'll leave this here for you guys in case you guys want to zoom in and look at it and enter in for your free fries. They have these Legacy of Pride signs where you're just like reading up about queer history and stuff. These sunglasses were advertised as buy one get two free, but they $30, and it had all this like fine print. They were doing caricatures at Pride, and then here's some Pride merch. I really did try to hide that lady's face so bad, but the emojis weren't cooperating. And then I saw this little being a little knickknacks and stuff. I was just looking through it. And I noticed when I was editing this video that girl's shirt said send nudes. You know what? All right. And then I just learned like maybe a year ago that these little puppy things are actually like a form of kink. So, be careful with that. And then they were selling like tater tots and wings and burgers. This caught my attention because they had like a little mermaid on it. I was like, okay, cute. We got a mermaid over here. And then I wanted to show you guys this in case anybody be interested in the art. I really like these fans, but I don't be using fans like that. So I just thought these were interesting, and you guys can check them out if you want. They do have their name on here. It's like Nerd. Okay. Gay Nerd Goods. All right, that's the name of their business. So this guy had a parrot, but he was deaf. He couldn't talk. He was kind of signing, but I don't do sign language. I didn't realize until after the fact that he wanted money for like pictures and videos and stuff. I was just walking over there to look at the parrot because I was like, is that a real parrot? And before I know it, he was putting the parrot on me. I didn't know how to act. I didn't know what this parrot's about to do to me. It was all in my hair. Like, what? I couldn't tell you what I was saying, but I had to mute the video because there was copyright music playing in the background. And he's like motioning to me, what to do. So the guy next to him also has a parrot. And you can see that his name tag is turned the opposite way. So I wouldn't be able to read it to know that they were charging money for people to hold these parrots and stuff. All right, so sometimes you go outside and outside gonna be there. Anyways, we at Whole Foods, and my partner decided he wanted some vegan burgers for dinner. So we at Whole Foods because Whole Foods is literally right there at Pride Fest. Like, you can't go to Pride Fest or Whole Foods and not run into each other. So just me walking down the aisles and getting everything. We started off with some mushrooms because we like sauteed mushrooms on our burgers, and I bought some onion rings. And then this is me leaving Pride Fest. I didn't know that, the sun was behind me like that. You can't really see me, but, this is the outfit. The outfit is outfit, and I got my gay little fanny pack that I got from Pride Parade last 2 years ago. So I like that little Hello Kitty thing. It looked cute. And then here's my onion rings. I had some fries in the kitchen. My partner prefers fries over onion rings, so I just want to hit a man of both. And I'm sauteing some onions to go with my mushrooms because I like the onion and the mushroom on my burgers. And then this is me chopping up the mushroom and everything. And I put some oil in the pan. I seasoned my food, y'all. I seasoned it. I just didn't film it, but I seasoned it. So these are the burgers we're using. They have 20 grams of protein per patty, and I'm serving us 1 patty per person. So we could at least have, a basic standard of protein. And then I also put these on the pretzel buns, but has about like 5 grams of protein. I don't remember. I didn't like keep the bag or whatever, but I know that it was at least 5. Hi, my name is Ellen. I'm an artist, and I just did a vlog of going to Pride Fest. Let me make sure y'all can see me. Okay, so I did a video going to Pride Fest in Chicago on Sunday. So I went to Vegandale on Saturday, and then I went to Pride Fest on Sunday. They're both on the same weekend every year. And I know that Vegandale is best on Saturdays, Pride Fest is best on Sundays, because Pride Fest has, they have a lot of performers and DJs and famous people come. Like last year, they had like JoJo Siwa and the girl that sings the song about feel the rain on your skin. Anyways, I'm gonna think of her and put her name right here. But she was here last year on Saturday, and the streets were packed beyond the festival. Like, you could not walk around. So I knew that, Saturdays is where the famous people are gonna be. Sundays is more chill. And I went to Pride Fest on Sunday, and it was fun. I didn't stay there long because it was just really hot outside. I didn't feel like I wanted to do too much because I just went to Pride Fest the day before. So I just wanted to walk around and see who was all there and what was all going on. I went with my partner. He never went to Pride Fest. Like, he's not a festival person. He doesn't like being out in the heat. He's not a people person. He doesn't want to go to a place where it's going to be a lot of people congregating in one area. So it was interesting to go with him and see, what his experience was. So when I went to Pride Fest is walking distance from me, okay? I didn't have to take a bus or train or get a ride or anything. I was able to just walk there. So Pride Fest takes place from like Halsted, like when Broadway and Halsted kind of splits and goes off, and then it goes down for about 3 blocks. Like that, like Pride Fest is kind of tiny compared to Vegan. So I had fun at Pride Fest. I just walked around. I looked at some stuff. Okay, so this is what I got from Pride Fest. I filled out a survey to get this tote bag because I needed to like carry some stuff, and I didn't bring a bag with me to Pride Fest, which is a rookie mistake. Okay, rookie mistake. But I filled out a little survey to get this tote bag. I like that it has a little water bottle thing here and this little pocket here. I never seen this in a tote bag, but I never seen a drawstring bag with like little pockets on it, and it's black and gray, so the vibes are good. So that's what I did. Somebody gave me this little flyer. Oh look, I got so I got this little thing that says Chai Wellness Circle, like free retreat for gay black men. And I thought, okay, like I'm not a gay black man, but that's cool. But then the back of it says it's good for one free massage. Now I don't know if I need to be a gay black man to get this massage, but this is what it looked like and how it came, so that was fun. I saw they had like freeze dried THC snacks. I didn't get any because I already got THC stuff at home, but I just thought this was cute and I just grabbed it because they were passing it out. There was people passing out candy, but I looked at the back and I saw that it wasn't vegan, so I didn't get it. Okay, so there was like this raffle thing where you have to like spend something to win a prize, and this is a prize that I won. It's like a t-shirt that says Sway, so that was cool. I filmed some footage of me like walking around to booths and just kind of looking at stuff, and one of the things I liked was this shop called Mini Kitty. I walked past their booth and I saw they had like, what did you call it, guillotine. They had guillotine earrings. It looked like all like acrylic cut. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. And my partner was like, oh, you want it? And I was like, yeah. So I went over there and I got it. Like, keep popping these earrings. They're literally so cute. And then my little knife hair clips in my hair, and I was like, oh, this matches the vibes of my hair. So I can see myself wearing these too. I'm just like, I'm so excited. These are so cute. It says made in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I never been to Tennessee. I didn't know that the girls in Tennessee were showing up like this, but like this is their little business card. If you want, their social media and whatnot, to check them out. I saw some other stuff there that I like. They had like some bat earrings. They had, I don't know, like I filmed it and I'll like show you guys what it looked like. It's so cute. I can't wait to wear these. I'm not going nowhere today, so I'm not gonna put them on. But this was like the highlight of my visit to Pride Fest. Thank you for coming. I don't remember seeing them last year, but glad I came this year. It's so cute. Awesome. I did not eat anything at Pride Fest because I didn't really see anything that I wanted to eat, especially since I came back from Vegandale and it was just really hot, and I was like, it's really hot and like concentrated from all the heat from like, it was like 90 degrees and then people were cooking and stuff. I was like, I don't even want to stand by the places where they're cooking. I just can't do it. But it was fun to see. The only thing I got when I was at Pride Fest was a mango nada. It was alcohol free. It was just like a mango slushy with chamoy and like the chamoy straw. That was fun to eat. I definitely enjoyed that. They were like, oh, this doesn't come with alcohol, but you could have a shot of vodka too if you want. I was like, I don't want no vodka mango. So I'm good. But yeah, like